believe it. It's from Psalm 27. We know near the end where it says that, he would have given up if he just had enough, and if he not believed that he see the goodness of God in the land of the living. So we know that well. We've talked about that plenty of times. But I was thinking about these other words that he said earlier on in that psalm. And he says, here's the one thing I crave from God.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Here's the one thing I seek above all else.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So David's saying this. This is the man after the heart of God. This is the man that dared to stand and say, hey, we're going to take down Goliath. He says, I want the privilege of living with him every moment in his house.
That's right.
Finding sweet loveliness of his face, filled with awe, delighting in his glory and grace. I want to live my life so close to him that he takes pleasure in my every prayer.
Come on.
I mean,
I love it.
That's like defining it. This is just the one thing. Let's just take it into one thing.
Come on.
The one thing. And to me, that takes a whole lot of pressure out of performance.
Come on.
It takes a whole lot of things out of results, because it's like, okay, well, if I go back to this one thing, this is the one thing that I want to be able to say at the end of the day. At the end of the day, at the end of my life, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, whatever it want to be, there's one thing that I've craved from God. And there's one thing that I seek above all, is I want the privilege of living with him and finding that sweet loveliness of his face, filled with awe and delighting in his glory and grace. I want to live my life so close. So close that he takes pleasure in my every day. And we know that mature children of God are moved by the impulses of the Holy Spirit. So you have to be close to be able to feel that impulse.
Yeah.